Global Nissan sales in November was ended up with minus about 6.7% down against last year. Good year-on-year sales in the U.S. and also good sales in Asia, especially Thailand, couldn't completely compensate the volume loss in China or in Europe. As for China, for example, situation is getting better and better month by month, especially, for example, showroom traffic to Nissan dealers is almost the same level as that of last year. At the same time, retail sales in China has recovered to something like 85% of last year. So the situation is getting better and better. New Sylphy was launched in Japan at the beginning of December and has been very well accepted. New Sylphy has originally has been developed as a global B-segment strategic sedans, and that has been launched already in the U.S. as a Sentra, and also has already been launched in China as a Sylphy, and also Thailand as well. Thanks to the volume and also each market requirements, we successfully made a very, very competitive, high-quality sedan. That's why this model has been successful in all the markets, including Japan. In Japan, this model has been very well accepted thanks to very high quality and competitive specification and quality. Our strategy is to make, in terms of sedan, the sedan should be a global, but requirements is different from market to market. Our strategy is to combine sedan volume and also strategy on a global basis for B segment, C segment, and D segment. And we have already launched those three models in many markets. In every market, all models are very, very well accepted, including Japan. So our strategy is making some results already. The U.S. market is growing up to the level, or the highest level since 2008, as a kind of total industry volume as in November. But at the same time, competition is getting harder and harder. But in such circumstances, Nissan has been successfully increased the volume by 12.9%, made a November sales record in the month of November. So we were successful also. Those success is driven by mainly by the new models such as new Altima or new Pathfinder. At the same time, as current models, Rogue, for example, has been very, very successful. Rogue is almost at the end of life cycle, but still is still keeping competitiveness. Let me start with the U.S. market. We believe that U.S. market in the total industry will grow very strongly for next year. At the same time, we Nissan have launched many new models this year. Next year is the full year for us to utilize those competitive new models. So we are very, very optimistic, and also we have a very bright view for next year for the U.S. market. And also Asian market is the same. We expect that the Asian market will grow strongly for next year, and also our models are very, very competitive in Asian market. So we have also very optimistic, and also we're going to challenge a lot in Asian markets. As for Japan market, probably the compared with this year when we had a government incentive, probably for next year probably not, but still we will introduce some new models, including our own new mini cars for next year. So that's why we will challenge to increase volume and share in the Japanese market. For China, obviously, as I said before, we are recovering from the island issue impact. So I hope we're going to recover strongly toward next year. And also European market still difficult, but still we're going to have new model launches. So we will challenge for next year.